Okay, hi guys, this is my first YouTube video that I will be making for my page. I'm actually re-recording this because I made a video on my camera, but there was not enough space to transfer it to my phone. So now I have to redo it. I'm outside, as you can see. Because my wife and my daughter are inside taking a nap. So I wanted to kind of not distract them and also not have them distract me from making my first YouTube video. So as you can see, the name of my channel is Corey Gray, and pretty much my YouTube channel will just be about following my journey on transitioning. So I kind of wanted to just make this first video as like an intro so that you guys can get to know more about me and kind of like my background and where I am right now and where I plan on going, for me to answer questions that I feel like you may have. Obviously I don't know, so if you guys do have any questions, any more questions that I did not answer, you can leave a comment, write me on Twitter, write me on Instagram. I will post those at the end so you know what pages to follow, and I will respond probably very quickly. My phone is always with me, so yeah. Pretty much my name will be Corey Gray. Right now it is Natasha, and I plan on getting it legally changed very soon to Corey. As you can see, the spelling is C-H-O-R-E-I. It is actually a Indian/Buddhist name. I'm Buddhist, and it means transparent spirituality, which I feel like applies in a lot of different aspects. Sorry, it's kind of hot out here. So I'm 30 years old. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, not Tennessee. And yeah, so I have my first appointment for a consultation on August 29th, which is a couple days from now. Today's August 24th. Heard somebody come outside. So yeah, I will have my first appointment, and I will be able to go and figure out what the next steps are in my process. So a little bit about me. I told you my real legal name. I'm 30. I live in Cleveland. I came out as a lesbian to my friends and family when I was 14 years old, so 16 years ago. For the most part, everybody was very supportive and nobody seemed to be surprised. Besides my mother, she was not happy at all, and she had a very hard time accepting it and accepting me. So she kind of went to support groups, and she did a lot of things to get past what she felt and what she knew about lesbians and the gay community in general. So it was a very hard time for me when she was trying to go through that process, which I'm happy that she did, but it was still a very long, hard 4 years for me, of her not accepting me and her not kind of understanding my lifestyle and the things that I felt. And another big issue that I had at that time that I didn't express to her was me feeling like I was also in the wrong body. So pretty much ever since I was a kid, I have known that I was supposed to be in a boy's body, and that I was just put in a woman's body. But, you know, as a kid, I played sports with boys. You know, my brothers, I have two brothers and cousins, and You know, I played basketball, football, baseball with them. I played with G.I. Joes as a kid and had Barbies as their girlfriends, and you know, I've just always known how to be a boy. I don't think I ever really knew what being feminine was, or being a girl or anything like that. So at a young age, I just always felt, you know, that I was a boy, but I did not learn or have any knowledge of transitioning or being transgender up until I graduated high school, which was 2007. So in Cleveland, we have a center that has expanded now, but when I was younger, the center was kind of like a safe place for all of us to go. You know, people who weren't accepted by their families or their parents at home. So the center was like our second home, and it was kind of like our safe place. And that's when I learned about people transitioning and people being transgender, and I was just like, wow, I'm not the only person who feels this way. So it was kind of good. It was a good experience, and I learned a lot of different things. So I'm glad that Cleveland had that and I got to experience that. So as I got older and got more uncomfortable with being me in a woman's body, I started to like tell, you know, some of my friends, you know, that I wanted to be a guy, or, you know, I felt more comfortable being a guy, and I don't think that they really understood, or I didn't explain well enough, you know, that it was me being transgender. So within the past couple months, I've recently told like a lot of my really close friends, and I've actually told some of my cousins, and obviously my wife, and they have all been super supportive of it. And you know, my cousins, when I told them, they were just kind of like, yeah, we know, like, we got it, we knew that forever forever ago. So yeah, I have not told my mom or my brothers, but I'm waiting for my appointment, so that way, you know, when my mom has questions about timelines or time frames or when I'm going to do this, or, you know, I can give her more accurate answers, because I think if I have a timeline to give her, it'll make it more real for her, and you know, she'll understand, you know, that this is my life and this is what I'm doing. I know you guys are probably like, she's 30 years old, why does she care? But it's still my mom, and I still want her to accept me for me. So yeah, that's kind of it as far as that goes. So after the 29th, I will make another video with more information and hopefully a timeline, and hopefully maybe a reaction video of how my mom took me telling her that I was transgender. So yeah, so right now I'm open on Twitter and Instagram. My Instagram page is __ShadyBuddha, and my Twitter is @CoreyGray. I will post both of those below in the comment section. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, or any information that you want to know, feel free to write me on Twitter, write me on Instagram, comment on this video, like, subscribe, share, you know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. See you later.